Hello, dear students, again. Today I want to check with you the use of the modal verb may and the expression do you mind if for request or permission. Let's remember that we used in the last video the two modal verbs can and could for the same purpose. Let's start with the use of may. Then, may is used when we ask something in a very polite way. May is not very common, and it is much more formal and polite than can and could. We sometimes use it when we are speaking to a person in authority, for example, a teacher, a police officer, a doctor, a librarian, a counselor, or any other type of people like this. Let's see some examples. The first one says, may I go to the bathroom? This is very commonly used by you in the classroom, right? And the next one says, may we leave? In this case, we are asking very respectfully to leave a place. Let's see some notes in your book on page 192. I would like you to check it here. We have some important details. For instance, the usage note that says here, we often use please when we ask for permission. Then I want you to see an example with me. May I go with you, please? In this case, we are even being more respectful, more polite, and that's why we are adding the word please at the end. Let's continue with the use of the expression, do you mind if? The use of the expression, do you mind if, to ask for permission is used when we want to be even more respectful and when we feel that we may probably annoy or inconvenience someone. So we are asking for permission to this person to do something in order not to make him or her feel bad. Something important I want you to see here in this note is about the answers. Here it says, it's not common to refuse permission with yes, I do, as with questions with can, could, and may. When we refuse permission to a question with do you mind if, we usually apologize and give an explanation. So I want you to check this with my examples. Let's see. Do you mind if I open the window? My response could be, no, not at all, open it. In this case, even though I am using a negative beginning, in the response I am saying yes. Why? Because I am giving an explanation. Let's see this in Spanish so you can more or less understand better what I'm trying to say. If I say, do you mind if I open the window? And I respond, no, not at all, open it. It is like, ¿te importaría si abro la ventana? Entonces responderías, no, para nada, ábrela. So you will give a positive meaning even though you are implying a negative response in the beginning. On the other hand, we can see it somehow the opposite when you want to say no. Why? Because it says that usually you want to say the reason why you say no, so you're giving extra information. Let's see this one. Do you mind if I open the window? Then you would probably say, sorry, but it is too windy outside. If I say this in Spanish, it would be like, ¿te importaría si abro la ventana? Discúlpame, pero está haciendo mucha brisa allá afuera. So you're giving an extra reason why you don't want the person to do something. Okay, guys. Then after you check this video, I want you to go and work on page 196 in your book, and I want you to send me a picture of that to my email, please. Thank you very much for your attention.